crisis at the U.S.-Mexico border shows no signs of slowing. A surge of illegal crossings and arrests continues in Texas towns along the southern border, and the rise in numbers is fueling a historic backlog of cases in immigration court. KPRC2 investigator Robert Arnold has covered the border and its impact on immigration court for years. He's live in the newsroom with what he's hearing from those in the system with those backlog cases. Robert?
Data just released from Customs and Border Protection shows a jump of 36% in apprehensions along the southern border from July to August. That jump comes after President Joe Biden put policies in place to try to stem the flow of illegal border crossings following the end of Title 42.
It doesn't seem like this is going to end anytime soon unless there's congressional action.
Veteran Houston immigration attorneys say the status quo is not sustainable.
It's really going to take more effort than just throwing money at the border and enforcement if we don't try to deal with the problem at the bigger scale.
Rayed Gonzalez says he's seen the delays firsthand, with some of his cases not even being scheduled for a hearing until 2025. And he says he's concerned the influx of new cases will only further delay those cases already pending. According to the Transactional Records Access Clearinghouse, there are just under 2.6 million cases backlogged in immigration court. Florida, Texas, and California have the largest amounts.
It's been like this for a while, so it's not really new.
Magali Suarez-Candler says she saw the delays begin under President Barack Obama and then ramp up under President Donald Trump when a zero-tolerance approach was implemented. She says under President Joe Biden, prosecutors now have more discretion in whether to dismiss cases for those not considered a priority for deportation.
Or for people who are eligible for getting their green cards, permanent residency another way, where they don't need to stay in court. We're seeing a lot of prosecutorial discretion that's helping to reduce the backlog to some degree. Now, whether it can keep up, that's a hard thing to say.
Customs and Border Protection defines an encounter along the southern border as a person either illegally crossing the border or someone who arrived at a legal port of entry but was denied entrance to the United States. In 2021, the number of encounters hit an historic high the following year. The number of encounters increased from the year before, and the number of encounters this year is again on pace to meet or exceed last year. Live in the newsroom, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.